Valley Vineyards is well known across Oregon and across the world.
Willamette Valley Vineyards is known for Pinot Noir and sustainability.
But it's not just a tasting room where you try wines in downtown Bend. You can also find bold, filling meals and sides to pair with the perfect glass. It's on your menu. When you see it, there's a direct suggestion for the wine to be paired with the food.
Yeah, our entire menu is based around our Oregon wine selection, and it's been cool to make it a big part of our pairing process is finding local ingredients that are also in Oregon.
The new space in downtown Bend offers a brightly lit bar up front and a beautiful dining area in the back, showcasing a stunning original brick wall, wood tables, and comfortable lighting. Start with an appetizer here. Part of the experience with the dining is having it paired with a specific type of wine. What would be paired with this tarragon shrimp appetizer today?
With the tarragon shrimp, we have paired our 2021 Tualatin Estate Chardonnay.
You have such an expansive food menu too, because not all the tasting rooms offer that.
We have people who come in just for the food, and sometimes people come in just for the wine. So I like to be able to have the experience for everyone. You can come in with your family.
Speaking of food, what a delicious shrimp dish that is. So when it comes to pairing the wine with the food, who is doing that?
It's actually a kind of collaborative, dynamic team. We work with our head winery chef who oversees all of our vineyards, Chef DJ McIntyre, Chef Kewen, and myself and the other tasting room lead, Ellie. We all work together and make sure that the pairings are helping the wine and presenting them how we want to.
Wine tasting can be intimidating if you don't know how to do it properly, but the folks at Willamette Valley Vineyards want your experience to be educational.
Don't taste it yet.
Okay.
Smell it and then kind of find two overarching flavor profiles that you're noticing. Is it citrus? Is it fruity? Is it peppery? From those two, you're gonna now take a sip. And then you're gonna go in with those two that you picked on before and kind of dive into what exactly is presenting on the palate. So if it's fruity with the Chardonnay, you might be noticing some green apple, some tartness, some citrus.
Willamette Valley Vineyards was founded in 1983 by Jim Burnett. Through the years, they've partnered and merged with other vineyards to continue making wine out of Oregon. The Chardonnay is paired with the tarragon shrimp, but there are also entrees and desserts that get paired with specific wines as well. I'm starting with this salad. What is it with this pairing with, this specific wine? Like what's in front of me here?
Yeah, so that is our Burnett Estate Pinot Noir. It goes well with the Caesar salad because of the really bold flavor, and the salad has a nice acidic, creamy dressing on it that kind of draws more of the vanilla notes out of the wine.
So how does that work, like in your head when you're like tasting wines, eating food?
You're looking for mouth pleasure, right? That's really what the whole experience is about.
If you're interested in tasting a few Willamette Valley Vineyard wines, there are also flights that you can choose from. What would come after a Chardonnay?
Yeah, so after that Chardonnay, next up, I would love to pour a Pinot. Oregon is known for Pinot Noir specifically. So this is our 2021 Burnett Estate Pinot Noir.
Tell me personally, you've worked for Willamette Valley Vineyards for a while. Kind of walk me through your journey here.
I started off working at the main estate in the Salem Hills, and I initially was also quite intimidated by wine, but I interviewed and got to meet the team, and I learned how unintimidating wine can be, and I wanted to share that.
Maybe you just want to pop in for wine and dessert. What is this?
That is a flourless chocolate torte
Okay.
with a blackberry compote and whipped cream.
That must be fun in your career as a chef. I mean, you're not just kind of cranking out dishes, so to speak, but you're getting to work in more of that maybe creative capacity that you hadn't done before?
Absolutely, yeah. I have a lot more creative freedom here.
So as I'm, eating into this flourless torte, let's you call it, right? So it's very smooth. So I have this delicious smooth bite in my mouth with the chocolate, the blackberries, and the whipped cream. And then I go into this cab, which also to me seems smooth as well.
Absolutely. A big part of what we're doing with all of our dishes is making sure that they're balanced between mouthfeel, texture, and taste and flavor so that nothing's overpowering, outshining either one. And whether that's a little contrasting and things are different in different ways as long as they're the same level.
It's a choose your own journey kind of place where you can choose to have just a glass or a nice dinner too. You can find Willamette Valley Vineyards at their new tasting room in downtown Bend. For another edition of Taste This, I'm Emily Kirk.